Welcome back, folks. This is the Vigilante Crafter, and you can call me Vigil. Happy for you to join me today, and I'm happy to play some Minecraft today. Let's jump right into it. I'm going ahead and switch over. Hello, how we doing? How we doing? So today is going to be kind of an open episode where I show you a few things real quick with the iron farm that we're building, which that's where I'm at right now. Just give you a few facts of what's going on there. Double check the village breeder that we did last time, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna travel off from our base. I'm gonna put on my armor, and we're gonna travel, and we're gonna explore over probably 1,000 blocks or so, see what we can find. I think that'll be fun to do today. Something not planned. Maybe we'll find some new resources that we can use. Really hoping we find a name tag of some sort, right? I really need a name tag. Or we have to get a librarian to be a master in order to buy a name tag. Because why do I need a name tag? For the iron farm. Anyway, I'm going to flip back around here. And just kind of hop into what we're doing here. And hey, folks, I want to say if the stream is not looking well, I apologize. I'm getting a lot of errors here, so we'll just kind of see what happens with it. I do apologize. Anyway, so this is, I think I showed you folks this once time before, but what I did is I put some water here because we're going to need it, and I put 2 chests here and started collecting the items that we need to kind of finish up this iron farm here. I got some crafting tables. And one other thing that I did, because it has to be done, is I dug out this tunnel that's going to help us build out the minecart track for the collection system. So what I did is I found these open areas that I'm going to have to fill up one day. We can't have those open, or we're going to have to light them up, because we can't have zombies and mobs spawning when we have one right here stirring the villagers around to create iron, to create an iron golem. So, that'll be fun. Maybe we'll do that off camera, or maybe I'll do that on a Twitch stream. I'm not sure. I almost did my first Twitch stream last night, folks. Almost. I know almost doesn't count, but it just didn't feel right. It just didn't feel right, so I didn't do it. So, that first Twitch stream is coming, and it's going to be a pretty grindy episode. So, I will let everybody know through my social media when I do it. So anyway, here's the village breeder we did last time, and we are, look at us. We got 4 beds in there. We have, I'm not going to walk in now. I don't want to deal with him moving. How about if he moves? There we go. There we go. So we got 4 beds. We have 4 villagers. That's the newest one. Very easy to pull away. Nice. And we already moved a villager over here for safekeeping. Gave him his own little room. For us to decide what we want to do. He might be a villager that goes to the iron farm. We might turn this villager into a librarian to get some good trades. We're just not sure yet. But the process is we'll generate a villager here, bring them over here for what I call unemployment processing, because they need a job. So we got to, help them out, give them a few tests, let them fill out some paperwork, whatnot, and and they can eventually have a job, hopefully. Right, and it's just a process. So he just has to hang out in the center and wait till something becomes available. Not sure if that was funny or not, but I did. So yay! And eventually, this one last thing. Eventually, this tunnel is going to end up growing off to the right a lot. More, probably 5 to 7 blocks or so, just so it's a little bit wider, so we can build out our track and work on it and just be able to walk around underneath the farms that we build down here and down here. So, all right, well, let's hop out to it. Let's get up to the house. Let's see what's happening up here. Get our armor on, and what I do want to do is I want to dump a lot of items. I don't want to leave with a lot of items. The only items we really need is the compass, so we can get back. And obviously there's that word obvious again, Vigil. Come on, Vigil. So anyway, back to it. We need the compass. We need some weapons. And not too many tools. It's not a mission to gather everything we can. It's a mission to find other areas that we might come back to and gather and take everything. So let's kind of keep that in mind. However, it looks like, where's my room? I have no room. Let's go ahead and get this smelted. This was iron that I collected from down in the basement when I cleared out that tunnel. That was done off camera. So let's just put a few things back. We don't need that. We don't need that. We could put that away. Coal. We do need a bed, though. I do not want to forget to take a bed. That would be bad. Very bad. Not to have a bed, because then we're really surviving at that point, right? When it gets dark, we have nowhere to go, no shelter, and we're just gonna have to battle. I'm not too into that. I'm not looking for a fight, just looking to explore. Let's go ahead and come out here. And I did change the light posts, our trail light posts. I use that block now. I think that looks a lot better, a little clean, a little smaller, less blocky, right? Let me know in the comments if you like that or not. And we'll go ahead and put this axe there and that one there since we use that for chopping. We have that tool, we have shovels, we have some more food, we have our compass. All right, so let's get some more wool so we can make a bed. Go ahead and put this away. Run, 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 Vigil, run. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, and I do anticipate this episode going a little bit longer than 30 minutes today. I want to count on that, only because we are exploring. So, sorry for the longevity if that's not liked. I do apologize. I had more, didn't we have, there it is. Excellent. So now let's grab some wood. Where's the wood? Really? We don't have. There it is, nice. 1, 2, 3. And we got some sticks. I think we're good. I do want to bring, I do want a stack of copy, right? Just in case we got to make a quick, stone tool or whatnot. So let's go ahead and make this bed. I hear that. You hear that? What is that? What is that? I think that's it's a zombie, definitely, but where? Underneath or outside? Hey, there's a kitty. So we're starting to get more and more cats spawning, which is awesome. Which means I don't want to cook a lot of the salmon now, because we can tame the cats with uncooked salmon, uncooked raw cod, just uncooked fish. I find it to be, it seems, for me anyway, it seems to work better with the raw salmon. I'm not sure if they like that better or not, or it's just me. It might just be me because I'm thinking too much. But it seems to work, so that's what I get. Well, hopefully they'll be back. I wish I had some on me. I want to tame them. But anyway, so let's... Yeah, that zombie, I don't know where that zombie's at. Could go downstairs real quick just to double... Ah, I know where he's at. Probably right here, right? Watch this, watch this. Watch this, I bet you. Yes, we're getting distracted. Right there, yep. So I dug this out off camera. I think I showed it to you folks. If I haven't, I'm showing it to you now. But this is where we've always been hearing the zombies because they were spawning a lot. So I tried to light it up as best as possible. But let's not get lost into that. And let's get on our adventure. We gotta get our armor too, right? Let's get our armor. And so put that. Wish I had some more food. We're gonna have to get some more food too. That doesn't need to go with us. Alrighty. Whoops. I always do that. There we go. Now we'll put it on. And yeah, it's only iron armor. It's not even enchanted, so it is what it is. It gives us a little bit of protection. Like I said, we're not going into battle. We're going to explore. So let's do this. Let's grab this fish, put it back. We'll put that back in there. Oh, there is raw salmon. Nice. And then we'll put that there. We have our bed. We have our compass. We have our torches. And we have some more tools. And maybe we can just go like that. All right. One last item before we leave. Well, two last things. We're going to go enchant a pickaxe because I've been waiting to do that with you folks because it's our first world enchantment. And then we'll take a nap and then we'll go off on the exploration. Alrighty? So first things first, let's make a nice brand new pickaxe. Whoops. There we go. We're going to grab this. Now we have it. Alright, and let's go over to the enchantment house. Because we're at 31 experience, so we should be able to get a top tier enchantment. We'll go ahead and grab those. Drop those in. And then we're going to drop this in, and bam, it's going to cost 20 experience and 3 lapis. And it gives us efficiency 3. That, my friends, is going to help us dig out that underneath that basement area for the collection system a lot easier. Absolutely. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually leave the enchanted pickaxe behind. Put it with our tools. Whoops. That we can bring with us. It's a cross what's better. I think this is better only because it has efficiency. So I like to put my best tools at the bottom here. Anyway, let's take that nap. Get on out of here. Alrighty. Put the food in there. We have an extra tool. We have an axe. We have a sword. That's not doing well. So let's do this. We'll just kind of swap out. We'll do this real quick. Yep, it was 3 things. I did 3 things. I know. I said only 2 things. Let's just put that back. I'm good. I'm not going to bring any. We'll probably find some too. All right, folks, let's go. So we're going to come out here, and we're going to go off that direction. I do have a goal. I do want to find an ocean, and I believe there's an ocean that direction, so that's the reason why I'm going that direction. I wouldn't mind getting some kelp, possibly finding a shipwreck. That'd be awesome. See, maybe we can get some loot there, or even find a treasure chest, and then the next episode could be finding that treasure, which is awesome. And a lot of times in that treasure chest, there's name tags. So again, let's kind of see where we're at. All right. Here we go. This is going to be the exhilarating part. Really fun watching, really fun viewing. We climbing up a hill. So I guess I'm going to have to talk a lot. And now that I said that, I put myself on the spot. What should I talk about? Oh, well, what should Vigil talk about? Should talk about that iron farm that's coming together. So I was able to get some previous version worlds updated, like my tutorial farm series, so that's updated to 1.16 now. I was able to update my other survival let's play world and island in the middle, so that is updated now, and it'll be working. So there'll be a few times where we're diving back into an island in the middle. I do have a lot of unfinished items there. I was building a nice bridge. Vigil has his wings. We have our wings, and that's kind of the last episode I had with that. So still want to, keep up on that. Only because the spawning point was a different area than this, so it's slightly different, and I like it. And whoever kind of watched a few of those episodes understands the position that I'm in there, because I have a lot more items that I've collected, a lot more enchantments. I believe we have a village breeder going on, stuff like that. So I'll actually have to remember, so we'll do a little quick tour of that in one of these next coming episodes. So anyway, like I said, I have an idea of which direction I want to go. I just want to make sure. Sorry about the verbiage here. There we go. And I got myself on top of a cliff. I'm gonna have to be careful running through. Freaking eggs. Freaking eggs, like we really need them. That one probably hatched. Let's cruise on through here. Yeah, this birch forest it's nice. However, we grow birch trees, so we don't really need to worry about it. Yep, here we go. Wow. Come on, Vigil. Can you move a little faster than that? Run, 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 Vigil, run. we go. Try to... So I am going to try to keep myself on the higher peaks, just, you know, so maybe we can see some views and whatnot and make this a little bit more exciting. Oh boy. Like I said, folks, I do have a good idea that there's an ocean in this direction, so I don't want to... I don't want you folks thinking that, oh, just found it randomly. No, I have a good idea. It's this in this direction, so... There's a cow. Too bad we didn't have flame on the sword. Cook that cow meat as we chop them, right? Yeah, let's just keep going. And as you see, if anybody doesn't know how to use a compass, if you look down at the compass there, that it's pointing back at our original spawn location. So that's where we started the world at. So that's how I'm able to get back to base, because that's where our base is at. You know, in this new 1.16 update that's happened, though, we're able to change what the compass is pointing at. Really nice new feature. Really nice new feature. So I thought that was really cool. And then you can, you know, we could already rename the compass, but some ideas I saw was, you know, you have an iron farm, you take your compass, and I forget exactly how the procedure is, but you can name it iron farm, and then it's pointing towards your iron farm, so you know to grab that to go there from your inventory. So compasses are very, very important now. Almost feels like I'm cheating using the F3 screen, you know, this screen right here. Uh-oh. Ooh, look at that. Is that a cat or one of those? Those are flowers. Nice. Let me see where I'm at. I think I'm not. Yeah. Vigil made a big mistake. He is... I think we wanted to go east. There we go. Yeah. Whoops. It's okay. More exploration. Let's go that way. There we go. And it's starting to get dark. Let's take Sim. Take him out. Why? So we get some experience. And trust me, folks, I will not disappoint. We will run into an ocean. What we'll find, I don't know. There we go. Oh, dark time's coming up. So I don't know if you know, when the music, Minecraft music starts playing, I'm not sure how well you folks can hear that. That's when getting close to dark time. We'll work out with this rock hog. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited that we got the villagers now. Now, I mean, it's funny in Minecraft when you finally achieve your goal and you end up with, you know, the villager breeder or some type of item that you really need, and then this is how Minecraft helps you out, right? This is what Minecraft does to you. You still need another item, in other words, right? You're still gonna need something else. So you're truly never done, especially when want to build an iron farm like I do. So the name tag, we need to use the name tag for the zombie, so he doesn't despawn. And also, we can give him a block to hold on to. I might even start him out that way, but I do like name tagging them. It makes it permanent. They don't go anywhere unless they die, unless, you know, something happens to them. And I'm sorry, but rotten flesh right now is not at the top of my list. We do not need it. Hey, there's some bees, and let's see what else is going on here. I'm gonna have to leave this up for a little bit. I keep going the wrong direction. So my X coordinate, we need to get into like the 400s. And I don't know how I'm... Alright, let's do this. We'll go straight for a while. Uh-oh, skeletons. I hear them. Boom! That one hurt. That one hurt. Ooh, orange. Make sure we're still going east. Yes, thank you. Uh-oh. Now we're getting into the thick dark oak forest. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're gonna keep running. We're gonna keep running and we're not gonna stop. Okay. Boy, it's hard not to stop because I'd like to collect some of this wood. Oh boy. There we go. Now it's starting to open up. Jump. Some of these mushrooms too. Maybe on the way back. Or maybe off camera, I don't know. I never thought that this was the best to do for videos as far as, you know, trying to get to a certain area or trying to explore. Or really got to be creative in order to make it entertaining. That's just, I'm just a little worried that it's not that entertaining doing this. Hopefully in the end it'll be entertaining because we'll find lots of cool stuff, right? Right? I'm hoping so. Let's see where we're at now. Okay, we are on our way, and then I know our Z coordinate needs to be, oh, we're actually, that's not bad at all. Close to, oh, that's perfect. We are actually, this is perfect. We're going the correct direction. So how I found out there was an ocean is I did some off-camera exploring, which I just kept walking and walking and walking, and then I finally found the ocean, and I was like, finally! And then I turned back around and went home. Because I wanted to make it a video, so that's why I didn't really go around exploring and trying to find things. But look at that, huh? Wow. Oh boy, let's sleep. Let's sleep on it. Let's see what happens. There we go. We'll take that with us. Get some food. Now this coming up, folks, oh wow, I just blanked out. What is that called? The Pillager Outpost, I believe it's called. Or close enough anyway. So that I knew it was coming up. I did forget about it, and it just reminded me by seeing it. But that's awesome, right? So we can make a nice little pillager farm or whatnot if we want one day. So this outpost here, the surrounding ground around that outpost, I forget how many blocks, I think it's like 10 or 15 blocks surrounding that outpost. That's where the illagers and pillagers, they'll just keep spawning and spawning and spawning because you're over there and they don't want you there. So those can be turned into cool little farms. And then we could ignite raids and whatnot. But what we don't want to do is get close because we just don't want to deal with them at all. But what was very special about this, let me see if I can pillar up real quick and show you. It's another reason I wanted to come back this way too. There's not a lot of land around it. So it's prime to make that farm. So that's it's a large farm and it's quite difficult. I don't know if it's difficult to make, but it's tedious. And this is perfect. We got a lot of water, so we could take out the sand. Oh man, it's just a good spot to turn that into a pillage and illager farm. So anyway, just wanted to go through that real quick. Go back to the direction we were going. We'll pass that up. I mean, I guess we could take a screenshot, right? Let's take a screenshot. There we go. Boom, boom, and boom. Right on. And then the desert. This is perfect. More sand. We're going to need a lot of it. And, you know, we don't have a lot of glass now, but as this world continues, we're going to be needing it a lot. Especially when we start getting more technical and building lots more farms. So anyway, let's get going. Wow. Here we are, is an acacia forest. You know, we should grab some acacia wood. That's the one thing I haven't been able to grab. Really, the sapling is what we need. So we need to look east, because we are, yeah, let's look east. So if we go east for about another 200 blocks or so, or a few more, we'll see the ocean. So let's, oh! No, Vigil, you don't have your wings, you can't fly. We'll just go right through the acacia forest. And then some sunflowers. We've got to grab a couple of those. So there's a few things we can grab, which is nice. And sunflowers are easy to make. You just plant them and then put a bunch of bone meal on them and it makes more. So now we have sunflowers for our base. And that'll give us that yellow dye as well. Hey, a donkey! Another area with 2 donkeys! 3 donkeys! You gotta be kidding me. I so want to stop. I so don't have a you know, a lead. But that's okay. Look at the little baby donkey. All right, let's just leave this family alone. They're nice. We'll just go do your thing, folks, and we'll leave you alone. Although, feel free to come back to our home base. We'll feed you and protect you. I don't think they're gonna walk that far. Oh, there's some horses. I like that. Another thing we still got. Here we go. Bam! Wow. Well, there you go. All right, we're not even to the spot that. We'll start right here. Here's the ocean because there's the shipwreck, and then there's a ruin too as well. What? No way. Let's get some food in us. Let's get some food in us. So this is the third. Netherworld gate ruin that we found in this world. We haven't exploited the other 2 yet because they're kind of close by the base, but this one, this is, wow. I want to light it up and go over to the nether and see where it takes us. I don't know about that. Maybe we should stay here for a little bit. Build a little outpost. That might be a nice idea. Take a break from being at the base. And there's plenty of food. There's acacia trees. There's some oak trees. I don't know. We'll think about this one. Let's see what's in here. Nice. No. So, why not go there? We have the gold armor to wear. We could just, like, check it out. We do have an obsidian problem, so making that work is not gonna be easy. But the golden carrots, ooh, it's excellent food. And then what we'll do is we'll take this chest out because that'll tell us that there's nothing here. But wow, that is, I mean, we could take. Oh, I don't have the diamond pickaxe. Oh, and there's that. Wow. Well, folks, let's do this. Let's screenshot the coordinates, and then we'll make an adventure about coming out here and building a little outpost. We're definitely going to look at that today, though, all right? And that will be, how much time we got going here? We are about 30 minutes right now. We'll check that out, and we'll say our goodbyes, and then when I come back, I'll still be here, and we'll decide if we're going to make this an outpost or not. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll be back at the base, and we'll decide if we want to go back out here. I'm making this all confusing. I'm sorry. All right, let's go. Let's go check that out. Let's see. Oh, let's grab that box first. Did we get it? Yeah. And I do want to grab more of these because it's just easier because they're right here. Help us with our raw cod and our raw salmon. Take a quick dive down and see if there's anything underneath. Yep, there it is. A little bit slower, but I'm gonna get it. There we go. There we got it. Up for some air. Back down. I think I saw another one. No? Yep, right there. Right there. Let's do this. There we go. And we're out. Alright, so we've Wow, they have the extra obsidian here. So if we took that block, we have to replace the crying obsidian because that doesn't help us activate the gate. We could take that block. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, we could almost do it. Not gonna happen. We'll just do it when we get back. Or we could just, go to the other 2 that are close by the base. But since this is so far away from the base, we'd come out into part of the nether we've never been to, so that'd be really awesome. Alright, so I think we're done there. We found, what is this stuff called? We got the magma blocks, which are useful. And then, so with boats, if anyone doesn't know about like shipwreck boats, there's usually 2 chests, sometimes 3. I know the 2 are at the very end, so what I do is I like to have an axe and I just dig down. I just start chopping out the wood and look for it that way. Unless, being underwater tends to cause an issue. You can't breathe. Yeah, exactly. You can't breathe. Becomes an issue. So, and once we kind of just take all this stuff out, we can find the room, and hopefully there is... There, look at that. Actually, it was always there. We just... Yeah, whatever. That's good. We'll collect those blocks if they're needed, and we'll just see. Let's go. Come on now. Come on now. It's like playing the slots. What do we got? What do we got? Crap. Yay. So happy for rotten flesh. Wow, the chest is worth more. Well, actually, these Frostwalker boots. Curse of Binding. That's just wonderful. That's just, wow. Okay, let's take this so we know we don't have it. But there's another one. There's at the other end, right? I'll go down under here, see if there's any. Really hoping we find a treasure map. That's what I want. Oh, there's the other one right there. Let's go up. Nice. That's mare and... Oh, wow. Is this in the middle of the boat? Let's kind of see where we're at here. It is in the middle of the boat. That means there might be one more chest at the end here. Awesome. All right. Here comes the moment. Open. Why won't it open? There we go. Huh. All right, books are nice. I can't complain about books. Paper, I can't complain about that. Empty map. Ah. It's not the treasure maps we want. That's all right. That's all right. Got another chest. Let's see what happens if we go out. Ooh, it's getting dark. All right, I don't want to deal with a lot of mobs, so we're gonna come. We're gonna sleep real quick. Check out what's in there, and probably end the episode on that note. There we go. I don't like really long episodes, sorry. But we are at the tail end of finding another chest. I believe there's got to be another chest at the end there. Let's just kind of go up. Go to the end here and chop down. There's the room. There, look at that. There is one. Awesome. Let's jump down there. Make sure there's somewhere we can stand for air. All right. In fact, we can use... All right. There we go. No. Yeah. Well, this trip was worth it. Gold, iron ingots, those are always nice, but the emeralds, we got 2 of them. Oh, that's nice. We got to make room for this, though. We have to make room for this. That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Alrighty. Well, looks like this episode really worked out. Really well, actually. Wow. Except for these... Like, what do you have those for? To, like, play a joke on another player? Like, you can go in there. We don't need those boots in. Really, these leather Frostwalker boots, I'm tempted. I really am. Do these stack? Oh, they do. Awesome. I won't throw those away then. I kind of want to wear them just to go across the ocean real quick because they're cool. It freezes all the water around you. All right, let's get back up there and get that stuff. Okie dokie. Drop. And we already saw what was in there, so we don't need to take it. We just break it and collect. There we go. We got it all. What's left? Really? Gold nuggets? What don't we need? What don't we... Ah, that's it. We don't need that. There we go. Awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Right on. Finally. We have emeralds. This is the first emeralds we've ever gotten. That'll help. That'll help. Since, you know, mining for emeralds is useless. Practically useless. And some of these blocks we can get rid of, too. We don't need the jungle blocks. We have a jungle bias, and the rest of these don't matter either. So we'll be able to get some kelp anyway, too. Alrighty, well, folks, I appreciate you watching today, and I appreciate you following me out here. I know this wasn't the most exciting episode as far as, you know, walking out here. However, though, we did find a shipwreck, and we did find a ruined portal, and we got some loot from it, which was awesome. So I'm not too sure which direction to go. Maybe go back, maybe not, or maybe explore this ocean more, try to find some more shipwrecks. You know, maybe that'll happen. I'm not too sure. So maybe down in the comments, make a suggestion. We can go that direction too as well. Again, folks, thanks for watching, and I appreciate all the support for the channel. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, Vigil, you got some loot. You got some loot. That is so great.